Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Well, that was interesting. I am using a new software, trying it out to try to fix it. So basically, I'm using OBS Studio and running through Restream.io. So far, I'm very happy. Working great, but sure you just heard me say hello like 4 times. That's because I had the YouTube page up and the audio was coming through. You heard the audio going out to you again through my headphones. So that's something I got to work on. I also don't have any of my scenes for like be right back, stream starting, stream ending. The fancy stuff, I'll have to work on all that. But the reason I switched, I was using Streamlabs, and I wasn't a big fan. Um, Nothing wrong with it, just not didn't have all the things I wanted to do. Switched from OBS back to that was because of the multi-streaming abilities. But it was that in Streamlabs, I needed to do the I needed to have Ultra, and I don't mind putting some money into streaming, but if I get out of it, I just started putting money in everything. But this option, there is a free option. I'm going to try it, see what we go from. I'm going to do a whole stream, see how things go. As far as our hardcore world, we had come back. Looks like a good. The when we finished last time, I was stood right here and I was messing around with trying to do different settings, and frankly, I forgot about it, and I have ended up inadvertently AFKing up until day 139, so like 4 days worth of AFKing. We got a bunch of iron from that. Got a bunch of rotten flesh from it. But no big. I don't. I don't like AFKing hardcore world, both because I could really act die, really suck at, and the goal is to have every minute of gameplay recorded. So second time now, I forgot to about standing there, but it is what it is. Nothing I can change it. Got it. The other thing that Restream.io does that I'm looking forward to testing out is it combines my chat, so it should, in theory, make it so that when people chat in YouTube chat, see it on Twitch, and vice versa. Let me test. Chat. Yeah, I don't have chat. Let's try that. So tonight might be a stream where I do a little bit of things. That's Now, I don't like. Currently, I can see any chat that comes to, but what I guess what I'll have to do is add in. I'll still have to add in chat source. Hmm. That's not what. Okay, so let's see. Have channel. Go to your channel. Okay, so that one is set up. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now if I want to do an overlay for it, that's the next. I want to look for. Okay, so this in there. Hmm. That save it. I think that's gonna do what I wanted to do for now. That's too low or put it up here, but try it this way. So many all things. I guess it's good. I don't want anybody. So many all things. I guess it's good. I don't want anybody. Okay, that went through, but I didn't see it in my overlay. Not. That has it. Oh, frustration. That was busy. Try that. Sorry, not very helpful, but I have to stream up in order to do some testing. And so, watch probably will playlist. What I'm trying to figure out is how I can make it so I have chat play on the screen. Let's try that. Okay. Okay. So when I chat YouTube, it comes up. Sweet. That'll work for now. Gets things going the way I want it to. And I can have just one chat for me to watch. Two. Two. So I think that I'm good as far as having the chat in. That's all I really need. Now, if people are chatting and come up on stream, on the screen, and I will be able to see chat from both YouTube and Twitch all in one. That is what we wanted. hopefully that has fixed a lot of my issues. Sorry, that was a little frustrating. I might cut that out of the replay on YouTube. We'll see. Now, stuff going. So we have a bunch of trading to do. Good, because I have a bunch there. Oh, you can grab iron. Also confirmed that we definitely have an issue with our breed, which is okay. We'll have to fix that. Is get to it. Yep. Um, Quite a bit of iron. Awesome. Okay, so next I'm gonna do down and grab buckets. Oh, press down to the mine. Lava. I need to get some more obsidian. Lava. I just need enough obsidian. You kind of feel like I FK a little less than that, but it's just a testament to my ability to safe area because if bunker wasn't safe 10 or so days that I FK'd, definitely call it a can't do anything else. next thing I want to work on as far as working at. Not sure if there is any. I am happy to be back with OBS. More complicated software, but it controls are gonna what all works. Good. So until I figure out the overlay, I probably will still be a little behind on catching up with chat. Get it all sorted out eventually. Be a professional streamer if it kills me. Oh, 18's enough. Let's go trade this lava in for emeralds. Obviously, have a ton of iron lava. So I'm gonna do today when I had a few hours to stream, but I ended up having problems. When you're very frustrated, hardcore Minecraft. All work. Guy here is starting. So my goal was I want to get more. I really need to figure out why the breeder. I'm fine. Perfect. So we're up here at our leave the hardcore world. Bring up scroll down the tutorial. That is iron. So we're not using carrot. We're using let's through and I'm what I have off. He has two heads of solid bed trapdoor on the bottom bed. These are this bed. Pretty positive. It's slightly different, but it's still that part. I think what I need to focus is the part with the beds over. And one there, even that bed is this bed is 2 blocks. Go back. Maybe it is just simply that I haven't given them enough carrots. I don't understand why they would have been breeding at outset and then stopped. Where's the ladder? Is there not one? Or did I get a horse? Problem. He has. This is the same. Same. This might be better. Good. He has 2 blocks bed. That's so maybe the villager can't see they can only see the 3 beds. Then their AI is like, hey, we already have enough beds. What are you doing here? If I were to put 30, that door is in the break. It's going well. How are you doing? I'm just messing around with my hardcore world. Finally got my um, multi-streaming set up in a way that I think is actually going to work. That makes me pretty happy. Down here to get trapped. So they're they're not getting there. Babies will get. Well, I'm glad you're here. Also, to be asleep. Right now, specifically, what I'm trying to change the design. Villager breeding works, and if I did correctly, that'll fix it. So many to go sleep. Phones are still working. Good. Go up the villager doing. Mike is bugging out. That's not. Give me 1 second. I may still be using. I switched software, so it might be using the settings from my old. 25, 50. I have a compressor. 3, 4, 3, 15. I've been doing YouTube since August. I just changed the noise gate threshold. I think that's what was causing it. We will have to see. I'm going to turn the threshold, the overall gain down to just to make sure it's not clipping. I think I've been on Twitch a little longer than that, but I've been doing YouTube since August. You'll have to let me know if the mic sounds better now. Go up and get some more. Okay. Good. I had changed from OBS Studio to Streamlabs, and I was having that issue when I did that, and I changed the noise gate. I forgot to change it back in. So, don't see any baddies. Get some carrots. I'm trying to get more active on YouTube again. For the first like 6 months, I did a video almost every day, but that was because I was trying to do that. I was trying to just build up like a catalog of videos, basically, and it was a lot. Working full time and making videos every day was a bit much. So now I'm trying to do a couple videos a week, a couple streams a week, see how that goes. And I have a Minecraft series I was doing on YouTube, OceanBot, and I'm still working on it, but it's been a while since I've had any time to sit down and work on that. So hopefully I will get that working again soon. But right now I'm still doing my Oxygen Not Included series, a small series on Flotsam, which was just kind of an experiment. And then I'm doing the hardcore series on stream. What you get for trying to get out of the fence. Wow, so that gave me a lot of carrots. I think they picked up all the carrots, so they have plenty of food now. Make me some babies. Not quite sure what the issue with this villager breeder is. It is. I've been working off of tutorial design Impulse, where I got it originally. I think I have it almost exactly the same. If there's any issues, but clearly it's an issue because I have no baby villagers in here. Oh, we'll give it a little while. Let's see what we got. So how are you guys doing today? I can give you a little tour. I don't have too much to show, but sure. Maybe get some of this sorted out. So basically, everything is centered around the zombie spawner that I found. Obviously, I'll use free cam to show you around a little bit. The iron farm and villager breeder is up here. Now all that channels down into it. And then up above, I just have the village where I got the villagers from originally. I've started flattening some things out and doing some crops and some tree farms, that kind of stuff. And then from here, I have access down into the mines. It goes down here. And then over here, goes down all the way down to the diamond level. That's nothing really interesting, just an area where I've been mining for diamonds. Here I was originally mining coal and iron. And then this is just the water chute for all of the zombie farm down here. But so this is the third attempt at hardcore I've been playing. The first time I only made it 60 days. Second time I made it 120 days. This time I made it a little bit farther so far, but I took a really conservative approach and was building things up so that I could get enchanted early on so that I'm a little less likely to die. So I can stand here and farm zombies, and while I'm doing it, I can fish because I have a opening to the top of the world. And then I also have gotten a bunch of villagers where I can trade the flesh for emeralds, iron for emeralds, gold for emeralds, and then I have a bunch of enchanted books that I have started working out too. But for some reason, my villager breeder is not working quite right. So we're going to let that go for a while and see. Both of them were both creepers. And both of them were me getting caught. I was working out in the woods in the first one, and I saw a creeper, and I was like, he's far off. He's not going to get me. And then I was cutting down a tree, and boom, blew my head off. Second one, there was a creeper that spawned right near my area I was building, and I was like, well, I'm not going to let him sneak up on me. But then when I went to look for him, I poked in where I saw him, and I was like, oh, he's not in here. And I was like, crap, he is somewhere, and I don't know where. And then right as I turned around, he exploded. And in both of them, all I had was iron armor. And it just wasn't enough to save me. Now I have gotten a bunch of enchants. I have a solid amount of protection. Carry my shield with me. I mean, I have survived a couple of creeper blasts. The other thing I've been working on just recently, I started it yesterday. Come up here and show you. Notice it was nighttime. But yeah, you can see I've kind of made everything really, really safe. Like I can see out all around the world to make sure there's nothing out that's going to pop in and surprise me. And then everything's flat, so I can see for a while. Everything's pretty well lit up. And then I have my nether portal over here. So I'm in a soul sand valley. I made an area where I'm safe to spawn in. I have a cow in here. His name is Beef Hellington. So that I can get milk. And I do that because if you go down here, I have a tunnel that goes over to where I am slowly starting pillager farm. Like a raid farm. And when I pick up Bad Omen, I have to make sure I remember to drink milk before I go back so I don't start a raid at my bunker. So here I just kind of dug out. I made some tunnels. This tunnel goes this way. It's pretty full. That's alright. And then in here, first portal takes me to a spot in the ocean where I'm going to be building a raid farm. I have mini HUD on to show me some different bounding boxes. Turn those off for the moment. So this one is the bounding box for the villager outpost that is over there, and then this is the circles for when I'm building the raid farm. Mic sounded pretty good. Hope that fixed it. So this is just a little tiny house I built that I can mess around. Have my ladies called over here. For some reason they're on the outside of the house now. They are late. They don't listen to you. And then this was a pillager outpost. Good. Glad to hear it. This was a pillager outpost tower. That wall up there marks the center of it. And then if I turn the bounding box back on, this is the area around it where the villagers can spawn. And so I'm just digging it out. I'm going to build a little farm here that will allow me to get pillagers on demand from the outpost so that I can kill them and get Bad Omen. And then I'll be able to go out to the farm I plan on building over there, which will be one that is just a simple raid farm. I'm not going to build anything too complicated to begin with, but originally I was using, let's see, under structures, I have it under J. This is the bounding box from the structures that shows me where the pillager outpost boxes are. But it tells me that spawning goes to here, and it definitely doesn't. If I remove these torches, pillagers spawn all the way out to this edge of this yellow box. So I'm doing a little more digging. And I still don't quite understand, because like right there, I have a pillager spawn. It's lit up. According to the wiki, it's supposed to be light level 8, and then they won't spawn. But clearly, little dude over here just spawned right there. And if I take him out first. If I bring up the light levels, there's nowhere here where he should have been able to spawn at all. And so I don't know. I'm new to the pillager mechanics. I haven't played with pillagers at all, so just trying to learn. So I'm going to work on clearing out this corner just a bit, and then I want to dig down a little farther. I didn't have any specific plans for tonight as of what I was going to get done, because I was just starting up a stream to try out the new software I'm doing for the multi-stream. Right now I'm streaming through Restream to Twitch and YouTube. I honestly don't even know. I've been playing Minecraft since pretty much when it came out. So I don't think I played the alphas. I did play in the betas. So I've been playing since like 2012, I want to say. Maybe 2013. And then I got into modded quite a bit. And then I kept playing with vanilla up until Minecraft 1.16 on Java. And then I kind of took a break for a while. And after that, I played on Bedrock a good bit. I have a realm with a couple of friends on Bedrock that we play just for fun. I don't do that on stream or anything. But yeah, coming back to the newest version in Java, it's a lot to learn. It's a whole new game. The chest. This is all the junk I brought with me from base by accident. And as you can see, I have a couple of like client-side mods that I'm using. I have mini HUD, so I can do the shapes, things like that. And then I have a couple of just like inventory tweak kind of things. Like I have a mod that outlines different items to mark which things are a little more valuable. I have one that changes the boxes around the item. And then I have one that changes the armor color down here. Just visual things mostly. But Mini HUD I really like because I like to do the technical stuff, designing farms, and it is very, very helpful. And you know, it's not 100% vanilla that way, but that's okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Have you been playing Minecraft for a long time? Do you know a lot of the old versions? It's a fun game. I gotta figure out. This here. I'm still messing around with my software. What I don't have easily available. You started on the pillager update. Yeah, that's. So you started right as I left. I think that the updates they've done since then are pretty good. I think I'm really excited about the game. Stuff in the caves and cliffs, and I guess the wild update. I really enjoy that stuff. The huge new caves are crazy. That's the kind of stuff that like we always wanted to play with in the early days of Minecraft. I remember when I played on like Minecraft 1.7, that was when like Vex did the Super Hostile series, and so he would make maps that had giant caves like that, and it was so much fun to play, and they were so hard to survive in. And now it's like that's part of world generation. It's kind of crazy. And I'm excited for the new update coming. I want to see some of the new stuff. Part of that is that since I play on Java and Bedrock, seeing games get the two versions of the game getting more and more similar, pretty cool. I like the glow squids in theory. I don't know that they get used that much. Mostly because, in my experience, if you use them way too much, like the glowing signs and stuff, you end up having a lot of server lag. Because I play a lot of multiplayer, so I think they're cool. But as far as their usefulness, hey Sai, they do have a glowing personality. As far as for Minecraft, I mainly play recently on here, just doing hardcore. But then I play Bedrock, but we play on like a Realm because we have some people that play on the PC, some people that play on the PlayStation. Like I said, that's more of just a fun world to relax and chill with my friends. It is fun. Sai is actually one of our players on there. Very good builder and a pretty decent redstone. Some of the stuff I've seen him do now. Mostly a troll. I'm gonna turn this bounty box stuff off for the moment. What do you think, Sai? Stream quality's better? Is it lagging at all on YouTube? Set this to. If I do the shapes, enable this. Okay, you can turn that on and off. Not yet, as in it's not lagging yet. Stream's going pretty good. How are you? Go bring up YouTube feed. Mainly curious to see like how much of a delay there is to YouTube, because with doing the restreaming, it's not too bad. Wonder if I could tweak the settings. How you doing, Andrew? Too tired to raid? Feel you on that. Well, welcome to all the raiders. Just doing some work on my raid farm here in my hardcore world. Not much of a farm yet. Big hole in the ground. It's coming along. This is my third attempt at hardcore. Made it farther than I have before. I'm not going to make it much longer if I don't remember to eat food, but... Oh, I thought another one shot at me. It was just the arrow falling down. Well, thanks for coming over to the stream and bringing your friends with. Were you streaming Minecraft? Nice. I may have actually watched yours before, because we were in here before, maybe. I don't know. It's late at night, so I'm hard to remember things. How far along are you in your hardcore world? Oh, you're making a Technoblade statue. That's pretty cool. I never watched too much Technoblade, but I have gone and watched a few since I've seen a lot of things about him on the internet. Seems like a pretty cool guy. 1,000 days, nice. Someday I might get to that. I don't know. I have a tendency to get a little too relaxed and then do something dumb. But that's half the reason I'm playing hardcore. Try to get better at it. Figure after playing Minecraft for 10 years I should like actually get good at it. Good night. Probably will not be streaming too much longer myself. I would love to just stay up all night and finish this farm, but you have to work in the morning. I'm convinced that the spawning for these guys is just off. You know, I guess it's possible that there is some spots. It's just the lighting is high enough that it shouldn't be getting them at all. It says they won't spawn if the light levels are 8 or higher. I'm gonna have to do some more research. Hey, I'm learning. I don't need it to be perfect. I just want to understand it. Hanging them up on my house to make the other guys know. So. Yeah, like, there's a guy over there. I know that entire area is lit up. It's fine. Good night. Thanks for popping in. It's nice to meet you. He said, I am not far behind you. I really want to keep playing, but I need to make good decisions. Hoping to at least get this corner dug out before we are done. But I probably will call it at the 2-hour mark, so the 30 minutes. That dude just spawned right there. I mean, there is some darkness there, but it's daytime. It's definitely not less than light level 13 here, or 8 here. But look at the light level. The block level is 5. The current level is 15. Still spawn. Missing something. Just not understanding. Mostly, I'm trying to learn how the raid mechanics or the pillager spawning mechanics work here. Eventually, I'm just going to build a little spawner type setup to collect all the pillagers together because I need them to give me the bad omen effect whenever I need it. And then out in the ocean, in fact, I might take a quick moment. Let me pull up. Download the world download for the farm I'll be building. Basically, when I haven't made it for, I will use somebody else's tutorial, follow their world download until I understand it. Then I can see if you have a world download. Wait, heck. Okay, so let's get this file. This one is, bring it back up so I can tell you. This is from Kelp MC YouTube. Okay, Max. Cat came to say hello to you guys. I'm probably going to do one tomorrow afternoon if I can find the time. I try to do at least 1 or 2 a week. If I don't get time tomorrow, I'll definitely be on Thursday night around 5 Eastern is my plan. Maybe a little earlier. Let's get out of here. I just downloaded the world download for the farm I'm eventually going to be building, or one similar to it. I'm just going to use it as a design to make me understand how it works. So this is Kelp MC's raid farm. I've seen a lot of people with the design. I don't know who made it originally, but I think the first person I saw do it was Logical. But so basically, the idea is that you get Bad Omen, and then you come up to this level. Gotta get Bad Omen first. So how do I do that? That's the storage. Has it set up like I plan to do, where you get it through the Nether. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Oh, need to grab a boat. Okay. There's a pillager outpost here. So you just keep fighting the pillagers until Captain spawns. Captains are the ones with flags. But so my goal is, instead of just having a pillager outpost like this, I'm going to build a farm that traps all the pillagers together so that I can come over, kill a bunch of them, get Bad Omen, and go back across. Yeah, done. Villagers. Everyone? Demonstrate it properly here, but I may have to just give myself the back. Let's just do that. Flash. Effect. Ender. So if I had killed a captain, I would have gotten Bad Omen like that. Let's see. Bad Omen pretty much forever. Oh, no worries. Have a good night. Let's go back. Fish about the time. Okay, so if I drop down here now, so I have Bad Omen. There's a villager over there. We've entered his village. See, a raid has started. Now that we go back up, all of the raid spawns were directly up there. Villagers all come down here. We murder them, which increased our Bad Omen. So we get lots and lots of XP, killing the things. All done. Raid's all finished. Our milk there to get rid of our Bad Omen if we want to. When we want to start another raid, since we have Bad Omen again, we just drop down here. For the raid to start, go back up. My undying totem. Oh, the golden carrots. Thanks. So then this farm gives emeralds, redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, sticks, glass bottles, and mostly totems undying, some miscellaneous other things. Here, we'll put a proper totem on. This is a pretty simple setup. Up there, let's see, I have free cam on so I can look at it. Up here, there is lava here. That's for the Ravagers. They come down here, they get pushed over into there and die in the lava. That way we don't deal with them. Everybody else drops down through here and comes down to us. And then, like I said, now we have Bad Omen 5. We drop down, start another raid, come back up. As soon as the raid starts, everything spawns at one spot. After enough time is given for the raid to fully spawn in, basically every wave of the raid spawns in at the same time. Once they start coming down, we just take them out. There we go. We got Hero of the Village. Then we have Bad Omen 2. Which means that we can go start a new raid. We're still under victory status. So the goal for me, eventually, is to tie all this stuff in together so that my farm will have the raid farm just like this, very similar setup. We'll be able to do the raid farming. There'll also be the pillager tower nearby that will have the ability to get the Bad Omen when we need to start out if we have gotten rid of it. And then we'll also set up a village nearby so that we can go and get free resources with the Hero of the Village. The Hero of the Village lasts like 40 minutes, so I can just go back to my bunker. See, we already got back up to Bad Omen 5. We got Hero of the Village 5 still. We're all good, and if we just want to get rid of Bad Omen, of course, it clears the Hero of the Village too. So we may have to figure out how we want to handle that. We look down here, the way that this mechanic all works is that this village here, because it's just one villager with this here, the village is centered around one block. And let's do... close this. We'll do a circle. We set this to be a radius of 32, and we set it to be here. Turn it on. And turn on shape renderer. You can see. Oh, you can see when it tries to spawn in a raid, the first thing it does is it checks to see if there are any spaces where it can start the raid. Actually, technically, let's see. Add shape circle, bigger, make this one red. Set it at 64. Equal that one. So first it tries to do at 64 blocks away from the center of the village. And when it can't find any block to spawn a raid because it's all the water, then it tries 32 blocks away from the center of the village. And then once that fails, it tries at 0 block. And when it checks for the solid block that is on the top of that spot, so that's here, and it goes 5 blocks east, 5 blocks south from that block, and it spawns the raid in those 25 squares. Every time. And because you are... let's get back up there. Okay, come in from here, you can go right through here. Since the center of that village is below this point at the top of this water elevator, when you're standing up here and you have left the village, it tricks the game into thinking that the raid has been won immediately. And so you just... the raid is still going on, you have all the mobs to kill, you kill them all, but the raid has been a victorious one, and then you still have bad omen again, you can drop back down here and start it all over. All the good stuff. So that's what we plan to build. Back to mine. Hope it makes sense. I think for the villager farm thing right here, what I'm going to do is just once I have the area all flattened and it's spawn safe so I don't have villagers spawning anywhere else, I'm probably just going to build like a simple etho style mob farm. The only thing that should be able to spawn in this area is villagers. And so if I build an area farm like that, where it's like 2 blocks tall side and then they walk into the water streams and come down, I should get lots and lots of villagers spawning. But I still need to figure out how the mechanics work a little bit better before I can test that out and see how I can get lots and lots of villagers spawning. Doesn't seem like getting a lot of them spawning is going to be an issue. Not controlling where they spawn is the problem. We'll figure it out. This area up here, I understand why they'd be spawning. I haven't lit it up at all. So if we look at the light levels, we have a lot of dark spots. I mean, they're still lit up by the sky, but maybe it just calculates based on the block light. Certainly a possibility. Down there, I don't understand why any of it. That's why I want to clear out everything inside the bounding box and do some testing. Figure it out. So I'm sure I understand. Where is full again? Right. It is getting to be close to right. Let's get. I think I'm probably gotta make sure they know who's boss. So, need any of this stuff? These are the ominous banners that people are building. I don't need any of that stuff. Let's grab a bunch of stone. We'll head back over to bunker. We can start off our stream back in our bunker, where we can do some more stuff over there now. And then we'll come back here and we'll finish more the next couple of streams. I'd like to mess around and see if the villagers are breeding now that I have done some fixes for that farm. But I just don't know. No bad omen. We're all good. I oh because I don't have the still no baby villagers. I haven't been here long since I made those changes, but should. As long as they have enough food, I should get at least one baby villager every morning. I don't know what else could be causing the issue. The only thing I can think is that these other villages are too close. So they're thinking that the village is already populated. So I could try moving them away, but I just don't know. May have to do some creative testing before I mess around with it more. Last thing I can think could be an issue is that they have their beds have gotten messed up, which does happen. Let's remove the other beds, and then when nighttime comes around again, make sure all of them are sleeping. Then we'll place the other beds. So the golems will still spawn even with that, if that's an issue. But the babies will not. Basically, right now there are three villagers who have decided that three villagers is all they need because they only have three beds in. You know what could be a problem? Just thought of this. I don't know if it is. Maybe my bed. My bed didn't used to be here. My bed was over on this side. So maybe my bed is too close, not that the villagers are too close. Hello. Let's try that. instead of waiting until nighttime. Put the bed here. Better. I think I want to make a fast furnace to turn that. Blast furnace, I need to make a furnace. Then I need 3 pieces of smooth stone. So let's put that to this. Blast furnace. Got it. Pretty much cheat sheet. So if I'm doing an armor, his traits can be iron armor or coal for emeralds. Um, That'll get it to go to this level. Now he can trade a bell and he can trade chainmail. Approach it level. Section 2, Unbreaking 2, projectile protection. So, another person to get iron armor from, or diamond armor, and a ton of X. Let's do. Oh, we're all past the 2 hour. I was gonna say we should be getting close. We're already past where we're supposed to stop. Let's do one last villager, and then we will call it. What I really want to get is an unbreaking villager. Power 2. I have. Step Strider 3. That's a nice one, but I don't really know it. Sweeping Edge 1. Level 1. Definitely not. First binding. Interesting. Charge. Infinity. Infinity is one that I should probably get. Because until I get a good source for arrows, having the Infinity book is a really good thing. So let's go grab a book. So leather. Oh, I guess I could have traded. Leather. Alright, so he's locked in. I haven't signed. Oh, I have a little paper too. Signs. Infinity. Perfect. Now we have infinity. This bow I can't add infinity to because I'm depending on it. We do have 37 levels. Still no village. For those of you on Villager Watch 2023, me. Yeah. Go. Good. Breaking through in flame. I don't even have any power on that. Do it again. Oh, you're kidding me. Just got an infinity villager, and now I got an infinity bow. I think it's mocking me. These guys have any other ways to get emerald? They'll take stone, they'll take andesite. I have andesite. We'll take clay. Doesn't give me any emeralds. So let's combine these two. The power for Punch 2 Infinity Flame Unbreaking Fury. Of course, you broke my hand. Where I can get enough iron to make some of those. That's cool. Now I have infinite arrows. It'll be super helpful. Okay. We're gonna have to call it a night. It's been a nice long stream. We got a lot done. We got some tried to get some work done on the villager breeder. Still not working. Not sure the problem. I'll have to do some more research on that. Got some work done over at the raid farm. Got a bunch of trading done. So all in all, pretty good day. Put our iron away. Let's put our question. Rolls and in there. Inventory's nice and clean for next time. We are all set. So we'll call it a night for them right there, and we will see you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.